Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. It has been a pleasure and a fun time so far, connecting our train line and roads all the way up to our main town. It continues to expand. Our train is almost fully loaded with our first delivery of boards to the west, and it's only been like a month, and within a month our city has grown immensely. We've got quite a few people in the town. We've got hospitals, bars, and we've got ourselves grocery stores and a few other sports facilities, and we're about to connect everything via bus. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button and let me know you'd like to see more. And welcome to all of you lovely new subscribers. We're going to connect a bus service from one side of the town to the other, so hopefully we can get people moving around a little bit more effectively. And you can see our two buses moving there, and they're heading out to go to some of those bus stops now, where lots of people will be waiting to either go to the hospital or some of the services over here like the bar or whatnot, and or go the other way back towards home. So we'll see how it all works out. We've got quite a few workers at our town, and actually so many workers that they're actually cutting quite a bit of logs. Excellent. Good work going so far from all these people. Excellent. Can these guys actually... oh yeah, we got to invite people here. We got 65 workers. Hopefully most of them go and work over there at the lumber mill now, or at the logging site. Very good. Now, we've got a lot of problems in our town, too, but we're resolving them as we go on. For example, 20 people can't visit the bar or tavern, which is not true, because those people can literally walk down the street to the bar here. There's the bar. One guest so far that we've got. Let's go ahead and decrease the workforce on that. 31 people can come into the bar at any time. Wow, that's quite a big bar. All right, how are we doing here? Not able to get meats or go to the hospital. You literally live across the street from the hospital, and you literally live down the road from the small store that has electronics and the store that has meat here. Let's go ahead and hire a few more sellers so we can get some more people shopping. All right, very good. Oh, look. Passengers are coming onto the bus right away. Nice. All right, our first vehicle service. I think we need to start working on mining now, so let's get started with that. I want to start exporting a little bit more than just boards. We want a constant export, and I think this is going to be a little bit more troublesome to set up, because what our plan here to do is to send things from, for example, the iron mine, and then maybe to the iron ore processing plant, and that's probably not going to work, but then to send them from there off to the border. Now, since we have a small operation to start with, we're going to just take things slow. We've already got an iron mine here, and we can actually send that off to a small aggregate storage nearby, and then we can ship that out via truck. So let's get that all set up. We might have to cut the power for a little bit, but we'll make it work. Let's see where the iron ore mine is. Ah, there we are. There's quite a bit here, actually. Wow, look at that. You can see all the area in green. That's where a lot of the iron ore is. Ooh, there's a huge amount of it right there underneath the mountain. We're going to have to flatten out a lot of this land, I think. Connect it via road and then put an aggregate processing plant over there, which means we're going to have to cut the power temporarily. So let's get ready to fix that so they're not out of power for too long. Under infrastructure is the medium. We're also going to be working with conveyor belts today, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get our first look at the conveyor system. Okay, let's see. We actually might need to build another transfer station, now that I think of it, to provide the iron ore mine with power. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we're going to temporarily cut power. There we go. That should be reconnected now. Okay, now it's connected. Let's make sure. Okay, voltage is at 21. Good. All right, very good. All right, let's go ahead and start building our glorious mines, so that way we can start exporting iron. We'll just export raw iron for now, and then we'll eventually graduate to exporting steel and things like that. I'm going to flatten out the ground a little bit. It's going to make it easier to build roadways and eventually the aggregate storage. Big area to flatten out, but it will be helpful. And we can also build some extra homes and such around here if needed. let's go ahead and start with the iron mine. Now you can see at the bottom there that little green arrow pointing down. That's where our aggregate storage is going to ship from. So that'll connect. Alright, let's go ahead and put this down. Alright, let's see. Small aggregate storage is what we're looking for. Excellent. And we can connect via conveyor belt there. Okay, now we can connect both of these together via like a gravel road. Please don't give me any problems today. Oh no, they did. There we go. There we go. Whoa, what? How? What does that make you think? Hold on. Trying to connect this road from here to here makes it go all the way across the country as if I'm trying to build some sort of a transcontinental highway. Or we could just do that. How about that? There we go. Alright, is this connected via power? Oh, it's still being built. Excellent. Oh, and we need to connect our two sections via a conveyor belt. So this will automatically transfer between the iron ore mine and the storage yard. So workers can be dropped off directly here via bus. Wow, and it can actually hold, 0 out of 392. Oh, you can hire, you can have your people employed as construction workers, otherwise it's more expensive if you don't. Alright, let's see. No workers. Okay, good. So we've got, now are people within range of the mine? No. Alright, so we'll have to have a bus going from the bus stop down here to the mine in the north. And then eventually trucks delivering that iron ore, or pulling it out, going down to the main highway and out. Now I've noticed too, we've also got a connection over here on this side. So we can also have a train line coming in up here, and we could possibly ship it to trucks somewhere down here. We could also have another train line there, and that might be more beneficial to have multiple iron ore mines. Let's see, because we've got a lot of iron ore. Let's take a look where else we have some. Yeah, there's still lots of iron ore over here. And in fact, somewhere I propose to build like a train station down there. Ooh, there's quite a bit here too, along the highway. And look at how much is inside of the town. Oh, we could build this right next to the lumber mill. Oh, as soon as they're done cutting down all the trees, we could start building that too. It's a really good spot. We could have that transfer via truck to the aggregate storage, and then have another group of trucks bring that out. In fact, we could build another conveyor belt going out, but this just adds extra storage. Oh, you can already see workers. Some people are actually arriving here. Excellent. We need to have a bus service going there, though, so let's go ahead and start that. We'll buy 4 buses. Oh, things are going to starting to get popular now. It's going to get busy. All right, go from there to here. We'll have 2 buses go from the stop near the hospital to the mine. And we'll have 2 buses go from the stop that's just down the road to the mine. Excellent. Ah, this is looking good. Alright, more workers, though. We don't have enough workers. What do we got for problems? 88 unable to visit church or place of spirituality. I don't actually know if there's a building for that or not. I've never seen that before, but culture means that they want a movie theater, so we can do that. Although I just don't see any building called, like, church or whatnot. And there's no way to scroll down, so I don't know. Go for cinema. Cinema's a rather large building. I wonder if we should build it down here. Or over here. Now, if we build it over here, some people could take the bus. There we go. Alright, we'll build the cinema there. People should be able to take the bus from the other side. So if you live here and want to go see a movie, if you can't walk, which I don't think they can take They can get to the bus. Oh, however, we should build some footpaths there. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, how are we doing at the mine? Alright, just a few people working there. Quality of the source is 36%. Not bad. There's quite a bit of it. And I think we can find another popular source down there, too. So when this gets full, this thing will be able to hold 470 tons. I wonder if we could build another conveyor belt. I don't think so. The only problem, my only complaint with conveyors is that we can't... what does this do? Oh. Oh, I see what this does. It allows for trucks to... If you want to build the stop away from the station, you can build another conveyor, for example, down here. And connect it via... Yeah, so we can have the conveyor go down there. I gotcha. My only complaint here is that the conveyors have to go straight. You can't build like a conveyor that goes one way, stops, and then turns the other, which it does exist, where a conveyor goes down and then drops it to another one that goes a different direction. These have to be directly connected. And that'll get full eventually as soon as this is full. So we'll wait a while on that. Can't believe the amount of workers going there. We need more workers. 100 out of 100. How many people do we have employed? Unemployed, only 1. That's funny, because we've got plenty of jobs there, buddy. Alright, let's build some more apartment buildings now. Should we build a big one? Not a lot of space for it, though. However, it would be perfect down here. Right across the street from the hospital. Although a little too far away from some of the buildings. Let's try another prefab. It's made from concrete, then delivered and constructed on site. We could build another building here. So far, so good. Lots of people being added to the town. Very nice. People literally just walk into the mine. Alright, good. We can get on exporting that. Oh, the train! Oh, the train has left the station, and we finally will have our first delivery of wood. Would you believe that? It takes a very long time. Considering that we're doing everything via truck and such, but very good. That should be worth, let's see, we're at $998,000. This is 1960, so the amount of money we'll get is probably like maybe, I don't know, $5,000 to $10,000, which in 1960 dollars might be like a $50,000 delivery. Someone could do the math on that. Alright, let's see. Well, that's going to take a while. Oh, look at that. You can see right there. 3,000. The value. Oh, good. We're up to $1 million again, baby. Here we go. Excellent. Alright, we just surpassed $1 million. Okay, well, our wood industry is working really well. And we can actually build some more... I think we should build some more lumber mills down here. There's quite a few facilities down here. Or areas for the forest. Though I don't want to uglify our city. What I do want to do is cut these out, so we can build our city here and there. If we do more logging, it's going to have to be in the north. Beautiful. Why would you look at that? Only 3 people mining. They're doing a good job, though. Oh, right. I forgot we have to invite workers. Well, that's perfect, though. Alright, a big boost to our economy now with all these extra helpers here. No kindergarten? That's not true. You literally live behind the kindergarten. And there's plenty of spaces, it seems. We have capacity for 66 babies. be no excuse. Well, people being treated at the hospital, good. Yeah, you people literally live across the street from the kindergarten. There should be no reason. Alright, let's see. Enjoy culture. These people are saying no school, yet they live behind one. Sports, that's an easy problem to solve. Pub or tavern. Again, you live right down the street from a pub or tavern. I'll hire a few more bar staff, but shouldn't be the problem. Interesting. A lot of their problems seem to be that they just don't want to walk to the store, for example. Like over here's the small store. All they have to do is just walk up the street. You could literally walk across this path over here, right? Or through the football field. Or how about that? Maybe that'll help. Wow, look at that. The poplar trees are getting bigger. They look nice. Let's put down some bushes and such. Let's do a little decoration while we're at it. Pine bush, there we are. Ah, beautiful. And the train is back and being loaded again. It's already got like 70 tons of wood there. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. 33 workers at the mine. Ho-ho, and look at that iron ore come in, baby. That is wonderful. Okay, so now we can store iron ore there and then ship it via truck. Or somehow get it back to a train. Well, that's good. That thing can hold 470 tons of ore. So I'll wait till it gets a little bit more full, and then we'll start buying some more trucks. And we'll ship it out directly via truck. It's just easier that way. Although I do want to build another train line. And we could ship it a shorter distance via train. So it would be nice to ship it via conveyor. Only problem with the conveyor, it has to be direct. Where could we put a train station? Well, we could have trucks leave here, go down this way. Could put a train station down here. We'll also need to put a area for our farm, and that's another export that we can do, which we should get started on right away, because crops do take a while to grow, and just like iron ore, you can store them up for a long time and then sell them for a big boost. And then eventually we can start making our own food. Well, let's maybe investigate building a road here. It's going to be a lot harder, actually. There is a space for road here. We could definitely flatten out some of this land and make it work. How about this? Oh, wow. Already? What? Like inches away from the customs house. It's already too much. Okay. Well, that's going to be much more of a pain than I thought. Okay, well, we'll have to do that another time. Let's see. Alright, well, let's get started on our farm, I suppose. We'll flatten out some land for that. And maybe we can build some houses over here, too. Although, what I've understood from the farming is that if you buy the equipment, the farm doesn't need workers. So if you buy a bunch of tractors, the glory of socialism is so powerful that the tractors will automatically start harvesting and sowing and doing everything that they need to do. It's weird. Oh, this, yeah, we're going to need a big area for the farm. We're probably going to end up spending like $500,000 here, rubles. Just watching those yellow lines at the top of each of those dots. Yeah, beautiful. We can build our farm out here. Alright, good. Okay, well that looks good. We can build buildings here and then the farm area there, so that should be nice. I think we'll need to get people down here via bus, too. Oh, look at all that traffic. Even with just a few trucks, traffic's heavy. Hey, the train's getting full again, quick. Things are seemingly working well here. Lots of workers at the lumber mill. Or at the sawmill. Good. Alright. 18 out of 30. Not bad. 17 people over here. Nice. Alright, how are we doing on some of these buildings? I'm really surprised to see all these problems where people just couldn't go to somewhere. Couldn't enjoy culture, for example. Oh, building is without power supply. That's important for a movie theater. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that explains that problem. Well, I've got an idea. We'll build another power transfer station here. There we are. This should be an easy problem to fix. We'll build a substation here. Alright, let's see if we can back this up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll reverse power line this thing. Which means we'll start from the substation. Okay. So now we gotta cut power again for a little bit. I absolutely love this. There should be is there a mod for City Skylines that allows you to do power lines and such like this? Transformers, substations, etc. That'd be awesome. There we go. Alright, looks like power is connected. Let's check. 21 and 21. Excellent. Right, we're definitely not going to be having this many people come over. We'll hire 2 people. I know that not that many people are coming to the movies. Alright, well the building is open. Buses are flowing. Number of students waiting. Oh wow, we got people going to school via the bus. Boy, that must suck. You have to take the bus from here to here, and then what? You walk to school there? What are you waiting at the bus for? There, just walk down the road. In fact, if you live here, you can walk through the bus station, around the apartment, or through there to school. Weirdos. Ah, kids, you know. Alright, wow, this is awesome. How many people living here now? People still unable to go to a pub or tavern. It's right over here. I'm gonna make a path over this way. So many of this has to do with just building a road. The footpaths are like 90% of the game. Wow, look at how many people are on the road. It's crazy. Oh, you guys are just. You want to go this way? I guess they're not smart enough to walk in front of a place. Like if they're not going to the bar, they won't walk past the bar. They'll have to like go out to the street and then around to like the hospital. Okay, that's a problem. Oh wow, the mine's gonna fill up quick. Ooh, they're almost halfway there. That's awesome. We'll have to start thinking about buying some trucks. Alright, I think we should do that then. Let's buy some trucks for the mine. And that should be under dumper, I believe. 16 tons of iron via semi-truck. 12 tons. And we probably should buy 4 of these. All right, boys, let's get started. We'll go from the mine, from the aggregate to the customs office. Until we have our own steel mill, until we build some other facilities, we'll just straight export it for cash. I really wish there was a Soviet connection, but we're going to have to build elsewhere for that to work. We'll have to build on the other side of the map in order to do that. Alright, looks like we've got everything going here really nicely. Perfect. Alright, we should see the semi-trucks leaving. These roads are getting populated. Ambulance getting cut off by a bus. Nice. Good job, boys. Oh, we got lots of doctors. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, 15 workers at the sawmill. Boy, immediately when they get lumber, they just cut it all up. Why are some of these trucks coming here? Maybe because some of the logs are not delivered? Maybe that's it. This one seems to have an abundance of lumber. But that's pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. The trucks are lining up now to get loaded up and ship off. Beautiful. Oh, and look at that. You can see the iron ore going across the conveyor. Dude, that is so cool. Excellent. 168. Yeah, it takes a while to load up with trucks. Obviously, a train is going to be much more, I guess, ideal. But until we've actually got like a train... building over here is going to be a pain, but we're going to have to figure out a way to build a tunnel. Ooh, we could build a tunnel to bring the aggregate over here, too. Actually, I wonder if we could build another conveyor that connects. Let's see. Can we ship it from one facility to the other? Oh, darn. I was hoping we could ship it to this mine and then just use their conveyor. Oh, that's unfortunate. What we can do, though, is we can use this conveyor to build out to a facility out there if we want to. Although these power lines are in the way, so it won't let us. And it takes quite a while to load these trucks, too. Where's that truck? There it goes. Wow, would you look at that? Wow, that's very cool. I like seeing that. Let's look for another mine. Yeah, wow, look at that. We'd have to build one on the other side of this mountain. Probably would be beneficial to build a tunnel here. We can do it. And then have trucks ship back and forth to the aggregate storage, though that's going to be a busy traffic area. It takes a while to load those trucks up. But what we could do is eventually have the truck ship over here to a rail line. I want to do a train. I want to do another train. And that might be the perfect place to connect it. So we can figure out a way to build a train depot over here. We'll have a lot of space to build. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can build a train line here. Well, this is going to be an ambitious project. We're going to have to do that like in one of my 1-year video plans. Remember, 5-video plan to... I'm sure it'll work out, guys. I'm sure we'll have the whole map filled in 5 videos. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. Alright, well we can build a road here, a road tunnel, train station, and build a train that ships directly out that way. And then we can have all the, we can have this iron ore facility connect directly to that train depot, and then the others can be shipped via truck through the tunnel, rather than just exporting over here. We can just put it all on the train. I wonder how much money we get from that. How much is he only 128 bucks. Wow. But this is $1960, so that could be a little bit more. Not really worth it at the moment, but at least it provides something, and at least we're doing something with our time. Oh, that thing's going to get full quick. We're going to need a lot of trucks. Wow, that's impressive. And how fast that's being filled up. Alright, let's take a look at our population. We've got 18 unemployed. Okay, that's not bad. I don't understand the religion sympathy. Like, I don't know how to do a religion building. I just don't see it. Like, I don't see a church or a shrine. Is it just a statue of Lenin? Is that all they need? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Oh. He's like Communist Jesus. That's what it is. build that somewhere else. Let's see. I want to put it in a high traffic area. It seems like it'd be here. There we go. Alright, that's good. Ooh, that's big. A lot of these monuments, I wish we didn't need 4 times the size of the object in order to build it. It's literally like you're trying to put a hot dog cart down in the middle of a Walmart parking lot. It's like, we don't need, 700 feet of clearance on all sides of the building. It's just a little metal thing, that's all. Well, the poplar trees look really nice, and so do the bushes there. I guess let's spend a little time decorating, that's important. Yes. Of course it's important. Very good. There we go, try to hide the steel mill a little bit. Or the sawmill. Oh, that'll look nice. Beautiful. This will make a big difference the next time we see the city. That'll look nice. Nice indeed. Alright, that's it for this episode, everyone. Thank you very much for your support. Thanks for clicking and tapping that like button. Thanks for subscribing. It's a pleasure to have you here. Next time, we're going to build a tunnel and increase our steel output, or at least our iron ore. And maybe eventually we can get a steel mill up and build a lot bigger town. In fact, we're going to go for farming and for iron ore next time. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.